Pretty, get petty, and a little uncomfortable. Three women coming together to share their thoughts and opinions on a lot of juicy, hot topics. Sit back, kick back, and relax with us, and let us know how you feel.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna put my guard down for no sucker.
I'm Desiree, and I'm the nurturing hippie one. Where I've been at, like, I'm a writer. At the end of the day, like, I mean, we said we was gonna do for life, we gonna do for life.
And hi, I'm Alicia. I'm the sentimental playgirl. My block list is so long. I don't have time. Like, soon as you mess up, you done.
I'm Michelle Renee, bold and sassy.
Drop the bombs on their ass.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another great episode of Pretty and Petty. Yes. We're going to do it 1, 2, 3.
Pretty and Petty.
I'm so excited. We've got a very special guest today.
Period.
Miss Tina, baby.
Hello.
Tina,
Tell us how you feeling. Tell us how you feeling.
I feel absolutely amazing. I'm excited to be here,
Yes.
and we about to have a good time.
Yes, we are. We are. Desi, what you
Going
got?
in, we're gonna just run into this real quick. Miss Tina, I know you got your topics going on. We're gonna address those stereotypes in the LGBTQ community. What you got to say about that?
Baby.
Like,
you feel? How you
we just gonna go down the line. What
How
you
you
got to
feel?
say about that?
So I've been in this community for over 10 years, and baby, I've seen a lot. I feel like the most funniest part about the LGBT community is the sneak.
Dickin'.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sneak
put
dicking.
that out there immediately.
To me.
It's too many. It's mainly
too many.
studs, which is the craziest part about it. I know a lot of studs that sneak dick.
And they sneak in
Pregnant
some
with a
dick.
throwback jersey on.
Listen.
That was the best one.
They are.
It's just like like it's been so bad to where like I'm at the point in this community where it's just free spirited.
So, do you think that being a part of the community has become more of a trend than a feeling?
That's a
sticky
good question.
I know. I tend to ask those.
That's a good question. Honestly, yeah, because I do hear a lot of people say they want to come to this community just because, oh, I'm done with men. Men don't treat me right. I don't see what a woman's about. And when reality, it's actually kind of worse.
Yeah, I heard that studs
gone.
dog you out a lot worse than men do.
Listen,
And y'all fight.
we'll lose it all behind a female versus a man.
Really?
Oh, I'd have had some times.
Okay. So what is your experience being in the community? I don't want to say the alphabet because I always mess it up.
LGBT.
LGBTQ. What is
Yep,
Q?
and now it's
What's Q?
queer.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
I mean,
And now
our
it's-
former guests identified as queer, just liking everybody.
Okay.
Not about genders or.
But see, I
whatever.
don't know
Yeah.
the difference because I thought that pansexual was liking everybody.
Pansexual is, but pansexual is more on the side of liking trans people. That's how I look at pansexual.
Okay,
I feel
interesting.
Like pansexuals don't like genders whatsoever.
Yeah, they don't care who you are. Whether you had you're a trans or you're not, they just love the person.
Yeah,
That's
people
what it
lovers.
is for pansexual.
But being queer, just like you identify, you accept those other genders. Like
Right.
I'm fucking with a trans, or I'm fucking with a man,
Yeah.
or a female, or whatever the case may be. So
So there was one situation on the internet a couple of years ago. I just remember scrolling past it, and I just want to ask y'all how y'all feel about it and how y'all think this worked.
Okay.
So there was a woman, and she sex changed to a man. Man sex changed to a woman,
And they're together.
and they're together.
yep.
Okay, so
Seen that.
Explain it to me.
That don't make sense to me.
It's a lot going on.
honestly, it
Some
really
stuff
doesn't.
we can't make sense for ourselves.
Okay.
You're right.
If they're fucking with it, I feel like it's a big gray area. But if they want to be a woman, they can be a woman, and if they want to be a man, they've given that right to be a man. But you're like there's those pansexuals at that point because they're just attracted to people. They're not necessarily looking at this person's gender. They just like that person.
Yeah.
So regardless, I know I've known couples to get with somebody and then have their partner transition to another gender and still stay with them. So it's a thing. It's
It
a
is.
thing.
I've seen it too in real life, like family.
Okay.
Went straight to a man.
But like getting back to what you were saying, just like people like getting sneaky dick. Like let somebody
Sneaky
know
dick.
that you want some.
Sneak
Right.
digging,
You like
Desi.
some dick.
It's like they be too afraid of what people would think. But at the end of the day, sexuality is sexuality.
I think it's so interesting that they have that backpack. I do. I think it's the backpack.
You know what
That's why
backpack
she
is?
started laughing. because she-
Backpack.
Oh, you talking about the strap and everything.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
my god.
The strap and
You know
everything. Okay.
they go out with it.
Listen.
Okay, I got that shit in here.
I got stuttering.
walking around with the
Conversation got me stuttering. Okay, I got a question.
All right.
Do y'all look down on females that's like just now starting to want to try it? Like, do y'all look at them like, girl, get out of here?
Honestly, them are my favorite ones. I ain't gonna lie.
The newbies?
Who?
The newbies.
Turn you out
Not the newbies.
real quick. Yeah.
Really?
So what do
yeah.
you like? Do you like studs? Do you like the girly?
I don't have a preference.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like women.
Okay.
I honestly, I wouldn't consider myself a pansexual, but it is one trans out here that I done shot my shot at, and I would do it again. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie.
I feel that.
She's fine.
She has the
As hell.
titties in
So
the member.
Are you strictly vagina, or would you go back to penis? And what made you go? What made you switch it up on their ass? What-
Spicy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
talking.
baby, yeah. What made you do the switch?
I just feel like
Come on,
we
get
about to
into
get into
it.
it.
We are
We about to
women.
get into it. I feel like honestly, like I have kids. I am a bisexual woman.
Okay.
So I don't identify as all the other ones. I identify as bisexual.
Okay.
I do like men. My preference is women.
Okay.
Do I deal with men? No, not unless they got something.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Point blank, period.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really
Lord.
care for men.
So in are you more of the masculine, or are you
I'm both.
okay.
Hell yeah! Shout
I'm
out to both.
I'm definitely a dom film.
Shout out to
I'm a dom
man.
film presenting woman. That's what I am.
Okay.
But I'm a dom there
Okay.
all day long. Don't play with it.
Alright.
But what made me switch? Honestly, I've always been like this.
Okay.
Like even as a child, when I played Barbies, it was Barbie and Barbie.
It
was
was
Barbie
Barbie
on the
Ken.
It was a
side.
Barbie
You
again.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
for real. So I've always been like this. I don't feel like it was a switch up for me. I feel like when I got older and was able to get out of the nest, because I grew up in a Christianity nest,
Absolutely.
I could be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what happened there.
Okay. And you happy?
I am.
Yeah.
Hey, happy as I ever been in my life.
Okay.
So how do you feel like when is it normal for straight girls to watch porn and two gay girls? Like, is that
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm
Yes.
gonna say it right here.
Is that normal?
I'm gonna
Because
say it right here.
like, it looks more.
I do not
sensual, so I like that. Okay,
watching men and women. Unfortunately, if I'm gonna get off, it's gonna be lesbian porn.
I'll do threesome.
Yup, because I feel like
I do.
and it's not necessarily okay. For one, I'm always a drunk lesbian, but it's exploring my sexuality and just like you said later on in life, like you know, just like not knocking things. But at the same time, like I feel like I see somebody pleasing somebody I would want to be pleased.
Period.
Like I don't have a penis, so like when I see this me, I'm like you getting on, but like I don't know what that feels like. But if I see two women doing it, like it's more more sensual. I get off more on that.
Yeah.
Why is it super gay for two men to be together versus two? I still have this question.
Okay,
It was like 3 episodes
hold on.
back.
So would you talk to somebody that been with a man before?
That's what I'm asking because
Honestly, okay. I feel like I have the answer to this.
Okay.
It's because back in the day,
Okay.
men were allowed to have multiple wives and mistresses. Oh, I'm saying it wrong.
Mistresses.
You sound like me.
Look, we all mixed up.
You sound like me.
Y'all poured too much in my cup. But yeah, so those women are used to dealing with other females and like being in that situation where they're pleasing this one man. So it wasn't a thing to explore your sexuality then because like I'm married or I'm committed to this one man, but there's other females around. I think that's why it's more acceptable. Like John and Joe weren't going out there fucking, but John had Heather, Samantha, and Teresa back in the back.
So do y'all think that more people are not turning, I don't want to say turning gay, but more people are gay due to the influence in the world?
I think they feel more accepted.
Exactly. There you
Okay.
go. I think that's what it really is.
Okay.
People are like, oh my God, I can really be me now. You know, versus back then, like, because like I said, me growing up, I knew I could never be me.
Yeah, like keep it undercover. Don't
I
tell
feel
nobody
like
what you're doing.
I feel like dudes are so sensitive now. It's like, hey, why not try a girl? Because these niggas is acting like females.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah.
You got it there.
So,
They
Yes.
sassy.
Sassy.
Why not get a stud that's like, come on now?
Because sometimes
And
the
call it a
studs
day
are
if
more
you-
masculine. I'm not going to lie.
I'm just saying.
I have been out and seen a stud and just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I really doubted
My
myself.
Lord.
God.
No, for real. You make you
Jesus.
think twice, don't they?
No, so
they
I'm gonna
definitely
pull a
be
Michelle. I'm
fine.
gonna pull a Michelle. I'm on the opposite end of that. No.
You see a feminine woman.
Yes, like
That's
so.
me.
If I want to be with a man, I'm gonna be with a man. I don't want a masculine female.
Yeah.
I want a feminine
Because
female.
they got that strap
But-
and they're going to get sour.
There you go.
They don't last.
That's what I was gonna
They
say.
know
That's
how
why
to
I
eat
do
it.
like studs because
I'm
they
almost
are
there.
very much so
Well, see, if I was...
sexual
I'll go
as
get a
hell
man.
versus a film.
So the touch me nots.
I don't like those.
That's what I want.
I want
what's the touch
one.
me
If I was
nuts?
to do, I want to touch me now because I don't know what I'm doing. So you can just
Exactly.
play
Listen,
me.
baby, I got a lineup of them.
A touch me not?
What's a touch me not?
And you
I
don't
don't like
like
them.
a touch me not is not to touch me. You don't touch
Yeah,
me, but
I
I
only
get to
touch
do
you.
all you.
I
You
get
know,
my
so if
pleasure
me
from
and
you.
a woman was dating,
that's dope to
we
me.
would never, I would never have to do anything to her.
Pillow princess.
It's always,
But that's what you call those types too, pillow princesses. The ones who don't want the ones who want touch me nots, the ones who do just want to receive the pleasure, pillow princess.
Yeah.
oh wow, okay. So
That's
me.
me.
So
like
that's
I would be
that's
I would
me.
be not. Don't touch me.
Right.
Look at these bitches. Pillow princesses. I'm like, touch me not. Don't touch me. I'll do it. It's fine. I got it.
so you are the touch me not.
Probably.
Oh wow.
So wait a minute.
Touch me.
Oh no.
So you don't like nothing done to you?
No.
What?
But you'll do. Ooh, let's get into
Desiree.
But
I'm just
some
playing.
people do get off of on that pleasure. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
doing tonight?
I'm not doing y'all
Camera
right now.
me.
I am
Don't what you doing tonight?
Hi, Desiree.
Let me reintroduce myself.
My name's Alicia.
Desiree. And I don't know what I'm saying. It's fine.
Oh Jesus, it's getting steamy this episode.
No, for real.
So, okay. So, is that frowned upon? Are the touch me nots frowned upon in the community? I want to know, like, if I jumped over into the community, what are the do's and the don'ts? Who are the who's and the who nots?
The do's and the don'ts. Let's go with the don'ts. 'Cause
Okay.
You do whatever you want in that community. It's real freaky and risky.
Okay.
But the don'ts, men, just straight up, men. And I feel like that's why a lot of gay women hide that part of them because they don't want to be looked at like that.
So it's frowned upon to actually want the penis.
Yes, it's a
What's
problem.
wrong with being bi? If you're like sexually attracted to men and women.
Lesbian women do not like bisexual women.
But if they're
But
oh
let me
my
tell you something.
God.
If they like
I've
men,
had
they're
a-
not lesbians.
I'm
They're
learning
bi.
so much.
Exactly. But I feel like that's one of those things within themselves where they're like, you know, I don't want. I'm really like this, so I play on it so hard so nobody can see me like that.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, that's what they do. But I've definitely had some situations, and these females, these
putting on airs.
masculine presenting women, are the ones that's quick to bust it open for a man, and I mean that.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody want to
mean
get digged
that.
down sometime. I'm doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But the thing about that pisses me off.
I'd be the one
if
having
you have a
withdrawals.
woman
be
that
the
can still do that for you, why not do it with your woman?
They can
I was in a relationship with a female. I'm gonna go into it. I don't
Please,
care if
let's
she
go.
sees
Let's
this.
go.
Hey,
Come
boo.
on.
But I was in a relationship with this female.
Okay.
We was together for a good 4 years. She would not let me bust it open at all. And she's a mass presenter. Mm-hmm. So I know she looked at it as, you know, you a girly girl, you ain't touching me like that. You know, I do everything. That's how she is. She had sex with her best friend.
That was a nigga.
Yes. More than once. And the thing about that is,
Like, do
Why
they
you
just
couldn't
put
let
the
me do
do-rag
it?
on the dresser? How does that work?
like what?
like, put the do-rag on the...
Yeah, I put the
throwback
do-rag.
I
jersey.
swear, Alicia.
No,
put this
for
over
real.
here.
Rag on the
Let me put this over here.
No, she put the do-rag on her head to cover the cut.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she looked more curly.
Oh God.
And then receives the penis.
Jesus.
That she won't receive from the woman.
Are they doing it from the back or?
You know,
It's regular,
baby,
probably.
let me tell you something. She pushed him on the bed and got on top. That's all I know.
She got on top.
rolled. That's a different type of sex.
Yeah.
So you want it?
This is rated TV MA.
I thought
Mature
she got
audiences
it. I thought
only.
she at least got it from the back. Now I don't ride on the top.
No, straight on top, straight face shots.
That is interesting. So how did that make you feel?
Oh, baby. I dogged her out after that.
Did you?
Ain't got no more love for you. You're weird. It made me feel like she's weird.
I mean,
But if
It's
you
like
just
she's an imposter in your
I
home.
wouldn't say she's
Yeah.
weird, but just be honest about the situation.
Right.
Like, just be
and
like
then why I
upfront
can't
about
give you the
it.
dick? I give good dick.
Oh, good God.
Right.
I love it.
Dick is nothing like
Tina. Tell me more.
I gotta put this drink.
Listen, we can talk. No, I got a lot to say.
Alicia, she getting a little bit too close.
So we talked about the sneaky
What's your
dicks,
name?
but you also mentioned other things in the community that we wanted to address.
Okay.
You talked about lesbians adopting white babies. Black
Baby, let me tell you something. I have not met one lesbian couple yet that done went to the sperm bank and used a black man. Not one.
They don't want to have black babies. They want to have mixed babies.
They want to have mixed babies. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, but why? Why do you not want to procreate in your community?
How do you explain that to the child? Like,
Right.
both the parents is black, but you over here with
And then
Three A her.
so there are
For real.
I'm just
there are like you
explain.
know bootleg in you know how they just pick a person off the street and so they don't always go to a sperm bank,
I
correct?
know them
Correct.
situations. I've been through a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
know
give it
them.
to me.
Yes, yes, they do.
Yeah, the turkey baster. Just look.
No,
that-
not
that
turkey
doesn't work.
basting.
Does that
no,
work?
No,
That doesn't work.
I mean, I've seen. No, I don't
saw
think
it on
anybody have ever
Bride
told
of
me
Chucky.
that it worked for them.
I don't think that
I know
works.
people who have done it, but I don't think it really worked for them. The lesbian couples that I know that have had a baby, they have gone and climbed on dick. Point blank, period.
Okay.
And I mean that. Climb right on top of it. And then the thing about it is, why don't you climb on top of a black man? What's wrong with that? I don't understand.
I mean, that is you.
In
That's
the
a good
community, what is so wrong with black? What is so wrong with delivering who you are? It makes me feel like people are ashamed of who they are. Mm-hmm. They don't really want to be the color they are, so they don't want their kids to be like this. Mm-hmm. Why though?
What if they're doing something bigger than that? Like, not to say that this is their
Okay,
opinions
let's hear it.
whatsoever, but
Come on,
No,
Desiree.
come on, yes, I
Come
want to hear
on,
it.
Desiree.
come on over, baby.
Because we've been waiting. Come on.
Yes.
diluting the right ways. So they always talk about minorities and making more of our kids black, because like one drop of black makes you black. So if they're having these biracial kids, black, you're black, you know what I mean? So they're viewed differently in that aspect. Not to say they'll be more accepted because of the color of their skin, because that's a whole colorism topic in
yeah.
itself. But I mean, if we've been oppressed by this Caucasian or these white people for all this long time, if I'm gonna take your sperm and I'm gonna make a black baby out of your white sperm, then black babies everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. I don't care how light, how brown, how black. Everybody's
So
black.
you think that they're doing it to spread?
I don't think they're doing it intentionally, but I would say that would be another side to look at it. Not necessarily saying
It's got to be intentional.
that I want my
Yeah.
kids to be like white, because they're not. Like, there's no way ever a black person is going to make a white baby. I'm just saying, like, when you take that person's sperm, which they donated freely, and they can't say who they give it to. They just, like, you get to go through the list and pick out the donors. Okay, so we're going to have more black colored people in this world
Let me tap on what you just said.
Come on.
About black people can't make white babies. Do y'all know that black people are the superior race?
Yes, I'm aware of that. And we have the gene to make all the races.
All races. Okay. 'Cause
Redheads,
I know a black
Chinese,
woman
yep.
that birthed a white redhead. And I was just looking at her like, that's not that baby's daddy. But it is.
Uh-huh.
And that baby is white as hell and red-haired. And she's black as shit, and so is he. We are the superior. If we go back into history, they hate us so much because we are the superior race. It's not the white people.
No, it's not.
It's us.
So what?
Honestly, they're mutations, and they're gonna hate me for saying that too.
What
Facts.
point are you coming from when you say that they are going through the magazine of donors?
Yeah.
And they are picking these white fathers.
So
weed out the
unfortunately,
white.
a lot of things come down to more than color. It's going to be like their genetics, their family history. Do they have any diseases like that?
Facts.
They're just like looking at the spirit. But if you imagine white people being back in that culture, having more access to fresh water, more resources, medicine, modern day medicine, so their sperm would be more potent or more like viable than a black person's that was living in the struggle, eating dirt, being starved out to death, being beat. So outside of that, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, even if I mix my seed with a white man's, my kid is going to be black at the end of the day.
Facts.
So in some
You right.
cases, white is right, is what we're saying.
Right.
In some cases.
We all going to be like some light-skinned little blends, little black motherfuckers everywhere over
You
here.
hear me?
All right. Well, there you have it, people. Go
Yeah.
out
But I
there
didn't
and make
feel
a
that.
Caucasian fucking baby.
Oh,
One drop of black, make it all black.
yeah. Right. No, for real though.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say on the community before we go to the next subject, please? Jesus, because this is very informative. I've really learned some stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good learning.
Yeah.
Stuff that I really need to know.
Yeah, especially if you're thinking about crossing
I might
over.
let you slide over there one day. You know what I'm saying? It's electric. You know?
Let me I'm gonna say this and we can wrap it up. It is very much so fun over here.
Okay.
Fun, freaky, and risky. Point
I
blank,
got
period.
a question though, because it's a small community, right?
No. It's
No.
large.
So do
It's
y'all
like it got
do y'all
larger.
worry about like body counts and who this person being with and all that? Or y'all all just like free spirit type?
Are STDs more of a risk there or not?
Honestly, that's
a
why
question.
I deal with women more, because I really don't have to worry about a woman coming back and bringing me shit.
Okay.
Because the thing about it is, even if a woman did have something, it's a 10% chance, literally, facts, that you can get something from a woman, from woman to
From
woman.
scissoring.
From scissoring, from head, all of that.
I'm coming
it's
over.
10% on facts.
What?
I have never in my life
write this
caught
down, 10%.
anything from women.
Okay, this is my last question. Then I'm done. I swear to God.
Let's get it.
It's gonna take you there.
Okay, take me there. I'm ready.
What's your favorite position?
Good God.
It depends if I'm wearing it or I'm taking it. Which one? Which you answer?
Wait a minute. Okay. It's a two-piece question. What's your favorite? Like, do you rather wear it or take it?
I'd rather wear it.
Okay. And if you're wearing it, what is your favorite position?
I like ass, so I'm gonna hit it from the back.
There you have it, people. Go put on the dick and slap that ass.
I'm gonna hit it real hard from the back.
From behind.
Period.
Okay.
But if she's my woman, my lady friend, I'm gonna treat her with more class and respect, and I'm gonna give her a nice long missionary.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we can wrap that up.
Oh wow.
That's her about your name and where they can follow you at.
Yeah,
Tina.
Tina like it on
I'm over here
everything.
thinking, like, oh my God. So, okay, one more. If y'all doing the missionary, this is my last one, I swear to God. If y'all doing the missionary, is she able to grab your breast?
Yes,
Okay.
sucks them and all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real freaky.
Okay.
Honestly, women is the best sex I've ever had in my life. I can't deal, man.
Is
I know I'm never gonna.
Is scissoring better than the?
That's the best mudslide I ever been on.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I like penetration. I do. I get off in all ways. Period. But
But something about the clit.
that wet to wet.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
It is
Rated
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Give me the
This is
sound again.
rated
What's the sound?
TVMA.
Okay. I think it's all I needed for tonight. Okay.
That's that. That's the best shit ever. I don't care. Women is where it's at for me. I like men, but I don't deal with men. I ain't deal with men in
Because men, they don't even know what they
years.
doing down there.
Sometimes
They
I
don't.
don't.
That shit pisses
and,
me
and that's when
off.
I always stop, because it's always got to be better with the woman because they have one.
They know what they're doing.
And you can't stick without licking something.
They
And you
know.
doing that, like
Right. But to save the men a little bit,
save them, girl.
just a little bit,
Jesus.
there is some women who are just like them.
They don't know.
How? Well, I probably one of them.
I've been had to teach a couple. But if you get one of them LGBT legends like me,
Not a
you
legend.
good.
Not a legend.
You good. It's
Not a legend.
It's a legend over here. You good. You feel me? You ain't got to worry about
I think that's
not
where I want
being
to start.
pleased.
I want a legend.
You period.
Put me at the top.
I need a 5+ years.
Yeah.
I can't do you. Unless I'm turning them out. I can do that. Because that's fun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I like toxic. That's my problem.
Okay.
Looking at
What's your
toxic.
sign? What's your
Toxic.
sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
okay.
speaking of toxic
Let me restate that.
Freaky,
Yeah,
too.
you
I'm
real
Scorpios
gold.
are freaky.
You real fucked up.
Yeah. Just a
Ooh,
little
shit.
bit.
Yeah.
She said toxic. You got some toxic friends, Tina?
I got some toxic friends.
Let's get into it. That's the next. Go ahead. Give it to him.
Alicia, you got toxic friends?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Who they?
I got
Anybody
toxic
got some
friends.
sage?
I was like, you.
Anybody? I ain't the toxic. Oh, for what? It ain't me.
I had a toxic friend, but I don't got her no more.
Dang.
All right, so what's your,
fake.
I mean, like, okay, what do you consider a toxic friend? What is toxic for you? What is too damn much and you just can't take out of a friend?
I don't like them. I don't like the people that think you're supposed to call them every day or talk every day. I'm not that type of person. I don't have to. Every time you text me, I gotta text you right back. We don't go together.
Right.
You know what I'm
Not so
saying?
shorty. We just friends.
Jesus.
friends.
I
Unless
don't
you
like
want a
that.
little more, because that's really what it be about when they like
Seems
that.
like this is going back into
I don't like that.
They be
You feel
wanting a
me?
little more.
And that's the whole thing about new friends. That makes me nervous because that was a new friend, and then you do all that toxic, like we go together. I didn't respond quick enough. Now you and your feelings, and you know what I'm saying. Now you block like a nigga. Go on that time.
Well, maybe she liked you like that.
Yeah, because she was going hard.
That sound really.
She was going hard.
So for me, it's like
love my friends.
if you're a taker,
You the
like
toxic
if I
friend.
give to you, and like you don't ever give nothing to me, and when I call up on you, you ain't got shit to give back. Like them are the friends like I feel like are hella toxic. Like I love you and I'll support you to the end of the day, but like if I call you and I can't get $10, it's like I ain't got it this time. You
Right,
said it
what?
last time and you ain't never got nothing.
Literally, you never had it for me.
You want nothing. You wouldn't have the shit.
You won't have it, and
And then
that's
they be
the
like,
toxic
I
friend
don't
to
even
me.
need the $10. I'm just trying to see how you gonna come through.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna see.
I don't
But
like
like,
that
and
shit.
you're like, nope, I don't got it. So I'm like, cool. But you call me in the blink of an eye.
Okay, well, let me take a turn. Let's go down this lane.
Okay.
My definition of a toxic friend is somebody who constantly drains your energy.
Oh yeah.
Like if they're going through something and they don't want to change it, they use you as their therapist. And because you
Oh,
are
my
their friend,
God.
yes, baby, preach.
That's a lot.
It's me preaching. I'm sorry.
yes.
Hey, man.
If you know, if they treat you as a therapist, you know, they dump all their energy out onto you and then turn around and have the nerve not to be bothered by the shit the next day. It's like, are you still on that? Bitch.
Or be mad when you just don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
I'm quick to tell somebody that. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I give you the advice. If you don't want to take it,
What else
I
are we
don't know
talking
what
about?
else. I don't want to hear about that. That is draining my energy because I care about you and I love you. You are my friend. So what you feel, I'm gonna feel.
Facts.
So if you're telling me that somebody's doing something to you, or you're in a certain type of situation and you're not changing
there
it, and
with
you're
you.
coming, exactly. I'm there with you. It's draining for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my definition of a toxic friend. I've had those.
Especially if you have a problem, you try to call them and they know where to be found.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. Don't
Yeah.
call me crying and I can't call you crying.
Yeah.
Literally.
I don't like
or
that.
you
Yeah.
hanging up the phone and not answering.
Or
Because
they're
you don't
not
want to hear
giving you the
my
right
shit.
energy.
Yeah.
They're not giving you the right
That's
energy.
terrible.
Like,
It's a one-sided relationship.
yeah, I done
Literally.
gave you all this energy, and then when it's time for me to talk my mind, it's like, girl, I don't know. Like,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
let's
crazy.
talk about
Damn.
how they be in a relationship, right?
Oh,
you the
God.
single friend. Then you found a boo. Now they in the situation. Now they mad because you don't got time for them. Can I be booed up? You stay booed up. You got in-house dick. I don't.
Hey, man.
Up.
Now, because I don't want to go to the club and I want
The
to lay
one
up.
time
Now
for the one
I'm
time.
girl code. I didn't fucked up.
Fuck
The
girl
fuck?
code. Fuck girl code.
No.
Where's the camera? Camera.
camera, no!
Yeah.
Don't give it a fucking camera no more.
No,
Damn it,
period. My idea of a toxic friend, real quick, just because I've had a lot of these. I literally get friends, like I've made new friends and everything. I always make new friends almost every year. And you want to know what they all want? A piece.
Of your ass? Of your ass? A piece of your ass?
A piece of me.
Oh, of you. Okay.
And I am saying it sexually.
Okay, that's what I thought. A piece of your
I
ass.
am saying it
That's
like
what I said. A piece of that.
Oh, wow.
They want a piece, literally. So do I got real friends? Like
That's not
actual
a friend.
friends?
That's not a friend.
Scorpios tend to run into that. They tend to run into being looked at as a sexual
two.
being. As a sexual being. And
Literally.
people only see you as a sexual object. Other than that
Literally.
cousin, that brother, that friend, or whatever the case is. You are just looked at as a sexual object.
And I
it is
fucking
annoying.
hate that.
I know.
I've never
I hate
encountered
it.
like
Yeah.
a Scorpio woman, but as far as men go, I don't like them.
Oh, baby, the men are different from the women.
My
I
daddy's a
promise.
Scorpio. I'll guarantee you, I'm positive you're correct.
Way
but
different.
like the only experience I've had with Scorpios is men, and they the ones that toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
I like toxic though.
Me too.
We
That's
talked
my
about
problem.
that,
And
we
that's
know.
why
Yeah.
I be
So
here.
sorry.
You
all.
like
That's
toxicity
why I
when
be
it comes to
here.
your men, not your friends?
Men,
I'm
not
toxic
friends.
with all
Okay.
of
It's a
them.
different level. Like, no.
Oh.
Well, I'm not pleasing you. We're not going to end it off nicely. No.
Well, in my mind, since I had so many situations, I'm pleasing all you.
Do you take that
I'm
as
toxic with
affection? Because this is
everybody.
where I call
Fuck it.
myself out, because I love my friends.
Me too.
And I do feel like if I text you, you should text me back.
Yeah, but it's the 24/7, 365.
No.
It be the ones, you think me text you read my message. Well, I might have been busy. Damn,
I
you let me
have-
call
Oh,
you.
you posted
my-
a story.
let me call.
Why you didn't write?
I
You in
have
a
my person
relationship.
for that. I have my one person for that I expect,
To be that one.
you
Yeah.
know. But my
Yeah.
other ones, they get some
But if
slack.
I hit you,
But-
hit me back.
Yeah.
So I do feel that.
But I do have my one person that we don't play.
Some people, like me,
You know.
I'm not a texter.
I don't fucking play about it. What? She calling you? Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Toxic. She's toxic.
Because I ain't even talked to you since 12.
Michelle's
Right, no,
very
for real.
toxic,
No,
y'all.
what is your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, yeah, you toxic than a motherfucker.
Yeah, we went through
Let me
this
tell you
the past
something.
3
I'm
episodes.
dealing with a Leo woman right now.
Oh Lord.
August or July?
August.
Told you.
She hates.
I hate when
Y'all
she's
keep-
always
y'all
right.
Y'all
do
keep
it, bro.
making my point. I don't
Crazy.
even. Y'all keep.
But I like
y'all
it.
keep making my point. Y'all keep making my point. It's them August Leos. When somebody sits in that chair and they tell me July, that'll be the
I
episode.
can't wait till somebody say
that'll
July.
be the
I
episode.
can't.
Swear on everything.
That'll be the
We
fucking
both
episode.
of us gonna be like,
I might ask them to lie. Because I just want to hear
July.
Say July.
I'm
Say July.
I'm July. And a lot of people say, oh, toxic and this, that, and the fourth, they lazy, they this, that, and the fourth. And every time I ask them what month, July or August, it's always August. Those August Leos, majority of your August Leos are low vibration.
So, and very much so low. And I mean it. I don't know. I've never been with a July Leo, not even friend or nothing.
Change your fucking life.
I need to. But August one, yes, baby. They just feel like they can live life however they want and
They
have
sure the
no
fuck can.
regards
Nope. I don't
to
like them.
nothing.
Smack cousin. Don't like them.
But then when you flipping turning that other ass cheek, oh yeah, now they acting crazy.
Yeah.
In a goddamn plump foo, and that's what I'm dealing with right now. You feel me? Like, but
Leos can go there. They can go there.
Leos is crazy.
They can fucking go
That
there.
is wild.
They can go
Wild
there.
than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But can they take it? So
No, they cannot.
I can take what I dish out.
Can you take
No.
it?
No.
You the main one that don't take what you
She's
dish
not
out.
about to play
Stop.
with you. She's
How?
not playing with you right now.
How?
Because you can't.
How?
Because you
Oh, she's
can't.
How?
not playing with you.
Hell, we had a situation last week that she did the same thing to me that I did to her, and I was wrong for calling it the fuck out. She was sitting there upset, and I was like, but you don't remember just 7 fucking minutes ago
Where
that
you
you
just
did
tried
this
me.
to me.
Alicia already said that's not the same
My
thing.
sting is just a little.
It's not the same
always more
thing.
pettier. My sting is always more pettier. It's
Because
always
she's
more
doing it.
fucked
She's
up.
doing it intentional.
I am. It's always a little bit more over the top.
No, for real.
So by default, it looks like, oh, I'm the bad guy.
You
Right.
are because you're doing it intentional.
No.
She didn't do it
You're doing it
intentionally. You
intentional.
did it
I'm
intentionally.
tapped.
Mine's
I'm
just-
tapped like a motherfucker. Don't
But
tip me
the thing
and I
about
won't
it,
tap.
I feel like when people do anything, everything is intentional.
Boom.
Nah, mine's don't be
There's
intentional.
no
Boom. Yes,
way.
it does.
There is no
Stop
way
it.
that you are unintentionally fucking with somebody.
Stop it.
Like, there's no way.
Be real.
You feel me? Like,
Y'all
I
all
really
have
feel
done
like
it.
that.
Both of you Capricorn, you have done it.
Oh, you a
College
cow.
educated, you've done it. And Alicia, you've done it.
I love Capricorns though.
Oh yeah, they easy.
My mama is a Capricorn.
Stop playing.
It's all love. Y'all know I love my Jazzy. But y'all know from following me
Aquarius.
that I have a thing with Capricorns. I do.
Aquarius.
I know. We good. Hey, good. You like what?
Very good people.
Say it again.
Very good people. I love Aquarius.
They did
I got an Aquarius friend. That's my babe.
Yeah, I got my best friend of 6 years. It was an Aquarius. So
Yeah, very, very good, fun, bubbly, happy, jelly people. I love them.
yeah. Mhm.
Tina, can you
Same.
take what you dish out?
I said I'm toxic.
So
So you can't take what you just
So
said.
you can't.
But the thing about it is, I feel like I'm so 100 and real. I'm not gonna dish you no bullshit. I only dish it if you dish it to me. Point blank. Period. I keep it real with people on every level and all of that. I do. Like right now, I'm single. I be letting people know I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have no relationship. I just want to fuck. I keep it real.
That's real.
I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to other people and they dish me some shit, yeah, I'm going hard. Oh, I'm coming extremely petty because I'm real fucking toxic. Like, yeah.
So if somebody came up to you and was like, Tina, I'm not trying to have a relationship. I'm just trying to fuck. You're not gonna take that well?
It depends on what level I'm on. But if I'm not on that level, then I'm not gonna pursue it.
I'm sorry, but people that tend to have that energy, oh, I just want to fuck, whatever. If somebody comes to them and says it to them, they're gonna make it their mission
And to
to get into that person's head.
Yes.
Even though that's all you wanted to do too, but
Right.
now it's a game. Oh, you just
Right.
want to fuck me?
Oh, let me show you how to just
Show
be
you just want to fuck.
That's
So
fucked up.
It really do be like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be knocking on the door.
I know.
What?
What?
You're not about to put that
So
on
that's
me.
what it's like. You
You're
just
not
said
putting
that,
that
but
on
if
me.
somebody walks up to you and say that, it's gonna be like, oh, you trying to play me?
Like,
But you do that to people all the time.
I
So
do.
can you take what you dish out?
it depends on how I look at that person.
You always got a
If it's
stimulation.
something- if it's
You always got a
something that I
stimulation
want-
circumstance.
If it's something I want, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna be pissed. But if I don't want it and I don't care for real, oh yeah, what's up? Let's get it. You feel me? It is what it is.
Depends on the Alicia.
What?
Aquarius definitely can't take what they
Can
dish
you
out.
take what you dish out, ma'am?
Thank you
At
so
all.
much. Thank you so much.
What?
Thank you so much. Tina.
No, they cannot.
Thank you so much because she swears up and down that I be tripping when I say that.
No.
And this baby can do something, and 5 minutes later, if I do a remix of what she did,
It's a
she's
problem.
not going to be able to
You're
acknowledge that
doing it spitefully.
it don't matter the
You're
reason.
doing it spitefully.
We both did it.
So in the
Right.
situation,
and how
like,
am I supposed to know that you don't have the intention behind it?
Right.
I don't.
so it's
I
not.
don't.
Unfortunately, I love you. It's not a Michelle situation. It's not her being petty or spiteful back to you. Somebody literally just did something you unmindfully back to you that you did to them.
Give me an example.
Okay, let's go into it.
See what we going?
Give me an example.
That is,
Give me an example.
you definitely Aquarius. It's okay.
She's Aquarius.
You Aquarius. It's
So okay, I love this. Okay, so we're talking about relationships or whatever. So
Give it
in
to
the
him.
sense that you decided to hang up on your man, he was talking some bullshit and he wasn't listening to you. Just like click up, boom. Okay, so vice versa. Your man, you're going off of him. You're telling him how I feel, and like he says, click up. How you gonna feel?
She's gonna come out of the office and she's gonna be like, Michelle. So this just happened. And I have to
She gonna
remind
be
her
ready to
that
pull
she
up.
just did it.
Yeah.
You are.
I got to
I know you
remind this
are.
girl that she
Or you
just
might
did
be
some
blocked.
shit.
I'm gonna block you, and you
Or
better,
full
and you
up,
better
yeah.
find a way to reach me.
Yes.
Yeah, because
'Cause
y'all
you
like
fucked
that
up.
too. Y'all
Why
like
would you
that
do
too.
that?
Definitely
So
like
you can't
very.
take what you dish out.
She
You
can't.
cannot take
It
it.
depends.
She can't.
It depends on what you just said.
It
you
doesn't
can't.
depend, baby.
Fuck it. I
Baby,
don't
you're
know.
going
take it. You
You're
can't fucking
going for
take it.
blood the second that somebody does to you that you know.
do to them.
I feel
Because I
this.
know I'm a good-hearted person.
Right.
And you playing with me, so
But
now I
here's the
gotta
thing.
show you.
Not when
Here's the
you
thing.
block
Here's my
them.
thing. How am I? Okay, let's just say I'm not Michelle Renee. I'm not me. I'm just a person. How am I supposed to know that you got a good heart and you had good intent when you did your action? Even though,
What action
even
was-
though you had a good intent,
You hung up
it
with me
made
and you blocked me.
feel some type of way. It made me feel like you didn't have good intent with it.
Cause what did you do to make me block you? Like, what did you do?
We're not
All I
going
did was
back
hang
to
up the
that.
phone.
Right.
But wait,
Oh.
Because he was nagging.
I was nagging. Oh, you didn't hear what I had to
so
say.
in her exactly, and that's why
feel
she
me?
blocked you.
You can't. coming at you, and you just hung up because he was just like going at you like this, and you just like click. It's okay for you to do it. It's okay for you to hang up on him, but he can't hang up on you.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, she just answered the question. She cannot take
Fuck
it.
it.
She can't take what she dishes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dish shit.
Desiree?
I don't dish shit.
Oh, you definitely.
We are so proud of
the
you not
mic.
doing
Oh,
anything.
I heard
You
that
are
shit.
so
The
heavenly.
mic.
Y'all didn't
You
even
don't
let me
do
finish. I wasn't
anything.
finished.
I'm about to cut it.
She
I
don't do
wasn't
nothing
fucking
wrong.
finished.
She's just a Capricorn capping.
All right, where's the scissors?
We're just. No, but that is how y'all
Can
feel.
I
Like,
can I
y'all
finish?
do no wrong.
But can I finish though?
And y'all
So I don't
apologies.
dish it. I don't dish it. But when it happens to me and I get pushed to the edge, yes, I'm gonna give it right back to you, and it's gonna be worse than you ever gave it to me.
I think y'all dish it.
It's gonna be the worst
I
fucking
think y'all
thing you
dish it,
ever
though.
got.
Caps
I think y'all-
definitely.
I
I think y'all dish it though.
No, like dead ass. I am cool as fuck, and like I'm understanding. But if you
He
push me
should've
to
did
a
that
point,
shit.
I am going to call you out on your shit, and it's gonna be so ugly. You're gonna regret that you
Y'all
ever said
poke.
something to me.
Capricorn.
You're gonna
Y'all
regret that you
They-
ever said something to me.
They and I'm telling you, on top of that,
I'll fuck your world up.
y'all think
Facts.
y'all shit don't stink.
And
I'll
don't-
fuck your world
Oh
up.
my
Y'all
God.
think y'all shit don't stink. Capricorn thinks that their shit don't stink. They have never they've never done clutches, pearls. Oh my God. You're
I'm not saying
doing
that. That's not true. Like, it does happen, but it only happens when it's done to us.
But
We will come back and we're gonna hurt your feelings. Don't do the slightest thing to me, because like, really, if it rubs me the wrong way, I come back at you, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
Prime
Listen,
example,
as
me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
as growing up my whole life with a Capricorn woman, I feel like where Capricorn women go wrong at is how they talk to people. Sometimes I don't know if you like that, but a lot of Caps don't know how. You can say what you need to say respectfully. You ain't gotta belittle or downplay
Thank you.
somebody in the situation.
That's not me.
Because that is
I'm
what
not
Caps,
saying that that's right, but that is a Capricorn.
that is
for
a
you.
Capricorn thing. And then they turn around and feel like they shit don't stink.
Yes.
Like
I
Capricorn
dated a
man.
guy. I dated a guy. He came over to my house. He was like, "Oh, your apartment's small." Said it just with no regards.
Like what?
All right. And then he said, "I need to go check something in my car." He took a little bit too long to check his car. I'm like, did the nigga leave? I look outside my window. He's trying to fix his trunk because it won't close. But you over
But
here
you
sweeping
talking about
beside. You over
Talking
here.
about my small apartment.
You over here talking about my
That's
small apartment and your trunk don't close. You need
So
to
can we
ride.
say the same thing for Capricorn men and women, like Michelle says
They're
about
different.
Leo's July and August?
They're different.
Because it ain't the same.
Because my baby daddy is a man Capricorn.
I
They
don't
are
know.
definitely
No,
different.
I don't know nothing about no man
encountered some
Capricorn. I
women
don't know nothing
Raising
about
a
that
that.
are
Capricorn
like
man,
that.
Lord
They're
Jesus.
different.
I've encountered some women Capricorn that are like that. They feel like they shit don't stink.
Uh-huh.
They don't know what you're talking about. They are just Mother
Like,
May I.
oh, you took me like that. That
Yeah.
ain't how I said it.
Yeah,
That's the personality.
That's
But
terrible.
that ain't how you said it.
I wasn't brought up like that.
yeah. I've encountered Capricorns that are like that. But,
Yeah.
You know, I love Desi. I love Desi.
Hold on.
But-
have we asked Michelle, can you take what you did?
We already went through
Yeah,
this.
we
You
did.
already went through me.
My bad, it's the
You just
cup.
be
It's good to
ready.
know.
You be
You
ready.
take the cup,
You be
yeah.
ready.
Okay,
You
because
be
I
ready.
didn't think we answered.
You be ready.
Yeah.
I went first, actually.
Oh, 'cause I don't think you can.
dead.
We all had a, stone the Leo moment.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all good?
Bricks. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
I love it.
So the last, go ahead. Give it to us. Give it to
But
us.
we
I
did it.
understand
We
that.
answered all the
did.
questions. Like, apparently none of us can take what we did.
As far as a man, though.
What about your friends? Like, when you do something to me, you can't take when I do something to you?
What you mean?
We already addressed that.
Friends.
Yeah, we already just said you just be wanting to pick at me. Y'all see
Yeah,
this?
because y'all came at me
see
now.
this
I'm ready.
audience?
Now
Y'all see
it's
how
shots.
she-
Where's the
y'all
shots
see
at?
Here's the thing. Let me tell y'all. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what just
Hold
happened.
on.
Alright.
Let me tell y'all what just happened. Let me tell y'all what just happened.
Stop.
She just got penalized. She's an overthinker, Aquarius. So she was
Fact.
over there thinking about it while she was going through her stuff. And she was like, all right, I got something
Now
for
I got
Michelle. That's what just happened.
Now
Just
I'm
get
about to
past
say
that.
this. Yeah.
Just get past
Hold on.
that.
And let me say this.
Right.
No.
And another thing, she one of them want to come back to the argument after it's already done. Baby,
No, for
you
real.
lost. it's over. And men take what they dish out.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Them is the most crying. They worse than women.
They are.
They are worse than women. But you know what? Men feel like they have a tool that can be wherever the hell it wants to be, and women can't. So let's go there.
Yeah, it's a double standard for women.
It's a double standard.
It definitely is. It's a double standard for women. So it's like,
we touch on this all the time.
yeah, I just think that guys dish out a lot, and when a woman does it, it's oh my god, like oh my god, like it's just too much.
I've made more men cry than women ever in my life. Yeah,
Jesus.
I sting. My tail is for real.
Ooh,
Men
child.
cry more than women.
I love my little
when
cancer.
When it comes to those,
Oh God, a cancer.
situations.
It's the crybaby cancers for me.
They are definitely crybabies, but they are beautiful people.
They are.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I would have kept the one I had.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I wish I would have kept the one I had, but it's all good.
The one I had was too sensitive. I couldn't. He want to talk about emotions too much. I don't like that.
Okay, as a man, I'm talking about a cancer woman.
Oh,
As a
okay.
man, no, I
Okay.
ain't dealing with no crybaby ass man. Mm-mm.
And you know what? It's weird
I can't do
because
it.
the cancer women tend to be a little bit harder than the cancer men. They tend to be their skin is a little bit tougher.
They always got mama problems.
Yeah.
You ain't never lied.
Jesus,
Oh, good God.
mama did this, mama did that, baby. I can't.
Like, yo, we just touching on all the
Mama
topics.
did that. Mama did this. Mama
But
did
listen,
that.
that's how you know it's a good conversation. I'm loving the room. I'm loving the
All the
vibe.
topics.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so can we get into the
Celebrity gossip.
Celebrity gossip.
Celebrity
Let's
gossip.
go.
Give me the picture. Whoever pop up is who.
You already know it's gonna be
Let's
Usher and Chris Brown.
What we doing?
Let's do it.
What we doing?
Let's talk about these niggas
Let's
fighting.
talk
Jesus.
about it. They should dance it out.
Allegedly turns violent.
Let's dance it out.
They should have a dance off. Just like
Look how innocent Usher looks versus Chris Brown.
How you gonna fight an
He looked
OG?
like he was plotting to whoop this man's ass anyway.
no, they're
Like,
friends.
he look like, nigga, you
Chris
don't even know I'm
Brown
about to beat that ass
loves
tonight.
Chris Brown is taking his
Brown put that
influences
man
from Michael
wall to
Jackson
wall.
and
He told
Usher
him
and
to
James
say
Brown.
He told him to say goodbye.
Yeah, I want to know what the scuffle was about.
It was about
Tiana Taylor.
There you
Taylor.
go.
Oh,
Chris Brown got what?
Lord.
Damn, what was it?
I
Chris
read the
Brown
scuffle,
did not
but-
like. He got into a back and forth with Tiana Taylor, and Usher originally threw the party for Chris Brown's birthday. He threw a
Right.
skating party. Everybody
Right.
skate, and they got into it. Tiana Taylor and Chris Brown had words, and Usher was like, "Come on, man, come on, man." You
Yeah,
know,
he was trying to
confession.
simmer the
Trying to be
situation
fun.
Let's not do this.
And Chris Brown,
you know,
angry person he is.
Exactly, and he tried to walk
And it
away
went
from the
left.
situation, and it went left. So he wanted Usher to put Tiana Taylor out of the party, but Usher was like, "This is my party," and Chris Brown was like, "But you threw the fucking party for me. I don't want her here."
And that's a whole woman. So why are you acting sassy?
Yeah,
Because apparently Tiana Taylor's schedule canceled something that she had planned with Chris Brown.
Yeah, they're
He felt
supposed
some
to
type
do
of way about it, but she wasn't addressing him. Apparently she ignored him. He was trying to talk to her about it, and then he was like, "Get the fuck out."
do you feel like we need to talk about this at a party?
No, but look about it too. Like, I'm pretty sure they look it up, hide up, whatever the case may be at this point, and he got in his feelings. He got mad about it, so he got loud with her.
It might have
Or
been the
whatever.
liquor and the drugs.
I'm gonna say
Definitely
this.
liquor
I'm gonna
and
say
drugs.
this. If you throw a party for me, and we're supposed to be like this, you should know who I want, who I don't want.
He shouldn't have
So
invited
why
Tiana.
is she there?
That's what
Right,
I
they,
that's
was,
true.
they
Usher-
was supposed to do a Michael Jackson tribute on one of the award shows, and she backed out. So because she backed out, they didn't do it with Chris Brown because you know his background and stuff. So I could see him being mad. But if you and Usher like this, like Usher keeps saying, why would you invite her?
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, did he know what they had going on?
I mean, if they like
I
this
mean,
and talking
if we
every day.
knew,
if
he
they're
knew.
friends,
You can be like
yeah.
this with somebody and still skip over things.
If
we
Michelle's
knew, he
throwing
knew.
a party for me, she knew not to invite that little hoe that I'm just talking about in the fake friends. Why would you invite her?
Yeah,
You got a hoe, by the way.
publicity. Like, she's gonna bring more paparazzi. It was gonna get more.
Because
The party was gonna get more coverage having Tiana Taylor there.
I swear to
Tiana
God.
Taylor, Usher, Chris
Hell,
Brown.
If
like,
I was in that
them are
category, I
big
would have went
names.
just because she was going.
yeah. I mean,
And I mean that.
I
Like,
wouldn't have done
maybe in a
that.
sense.
it's a sticky situation, but however, they was able to come together and still perform for the Lovers and Friends Festival. So
good.
kudos to them.
Period.
They
Keeping
put
it
the
professional.
differences to the side, you know.
That's a real friendship.
We
when
don't
you can
really
fall
know
out and
if
come
it
back.
was a physical altercation
Yeah, I
or
think
not.
that was blown up. I feel like somebody blew some shit up.
Paparazzi.
Yeah, because there's no footage. We
They
know
were
they
just
were
like
fighting.
they
There was some
went
footage.
behind some
Yeah.
buses. They went behind some charter buses, and somebody came like with a bloody nose. Like
I just-
no,
I
and then
just
Usher
feel
was
sorry
like
for
on
Usher.
here
Did
like
Did they really come back with a bloody
I
nose?
feel sorry
That was
for Usher
speculation.
and his swish
Rumors.
pants.
Yeah, it's been a lot
I
of
just
rumors.
feel like, he just want to dance.
Yeah.
he just
Okay,
He just
not
wanna dance.
just want to dance.
Yeah.
He does.
And have women, that's all,
and
live
he
his
just want to
life.
dance and have
Whatever.
babies on the side.
But look at them now.
Yeah,
They're getting
you know,
free publicity.
that's all
Like
he
they're
wants to
getting shout out.
it
It's
makes
probably
sense.
just a
It's
whole
not good.
ploy.
It's not good for Chris Brown though. He don't need to be in no more fucking
They keep
fight.
saying he's this violent man.
Literally.
He's this
Yeah,
violent
he's just
man.
violent. I mean,
because he's light skinned.
no, it's because his last
Say
name is
light
Brown.
skin.
Any fucking Brown that we know.
Bobby Brown.
It's
Bobby Brown, Orlando Brown, James Brown, all them Browns.
It's
Something about them
crazy.
Browns. So that's what it is for me.
We're gonna leave that there.
If you got the last name Brown, you're cursed. Moving on.
Blueface and Chrisean. Y'all got
This
nigga. Blueface
Oh, my
and
God.
I can't
Chrisean.
stand this nigga here. Light skin
Baby.
shit again. This light skinned nigga. I can't.
That belly is so cute, though.
Can't.
So it is cute. It is
Very
cute.
beautiful.
He got her mind messed.
That's exactly
Oh.
what my question was going to
He
be.
got her psychotic.
Do we think that Chrisean is just doing, oh my God, she's reckless and this, that, and the first? Or is he playing with her mind?
He's
I
playing
feel
with
like
her
he's
mind.
playing with her mind.
So at this point, whose fault is it?
It's hers.
For allowing him to do it.
It's hers.
I think it's his.
I feel like
Go ahead.
in my 30 years of living,
Okay.
I've been through a lot of things.
Okay.
I've had a lot of time to evaluate my life. I've been in situations like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like first of all, you already have everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need him for nothing.
But it's because of him though.
Granted that but she still got her own bag. All she got to do is get out here and open up a business or something, and she's set for life. 'Cause
Chrisean
she's
is
already
still
there.
Chrisean is still young.
She's a
He
kid.
got her when she was young. She was an athlete. She was doing good. She wasn't even a drinker before she met him.
Do we know how old she is?
We don't know exactly how old she is. Can we get that?
20, she's in her 20s, I know.
Yes, she's young. She's young.
And then, and how old is Blueface? Because let's
I
make
think
some.
he's in his 20s.
Let's get that. Get that
Real
for
quick.
her. But I feel like he took advantage of her mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've all been there.
Yeah.
We have all been there when a man has taken everything from us and we have nothing but him. He has made us beef with our family.
They give you first and then take.
Exactly. He's made us beef with our family. He's taking us away from our family and friends.
And these
like,
is bum niggas.
Yeah.
Think about a nigga with money like that.
Yes.
He got her fucked up. She was barely making it. Family wasn't there, and here he comes.
They had a whole fucking show together, and they was doing all of this lovey-dovey stuff, and now you're on Twitter. First of all, he cares about her because he gives her too much attention.
He do.
Too much energy.
Gone off
But
of
you're
her.
on Twitter. You go with your baby mama, and you go live with the other baby mama, talking about it was never going to be you.
That was very weird.
And that's, I think, a switch hit off in her head, and that's when she said shit on fire. Like, water signs have a crazy streak that... You don't
she didn't
know
even catch
about.
it.
She didn't
But,
catch it. She didn't
that's
catch
She didn't
it.
catch
For
the
real.
shade.
She didn't catch it.
Krishan is 22.
That's
and
facts. Water
Blueface
signs
is
do
26.
got crazy. Okay.
So he's almost 30.
So
She's
they're
just
not-
not
Would you
Yeah.
just jab at me?
Yeah.
I said,
I would-
water signs have a crazy streak. That's what I did.
I'm one. I
Look at you.
understand.
I said that. Yeah.
I'm
We do.
land and
Me too.
water.
Yeah,
Don't
we
do
do.
me.
Y'all
She
got
holla.
a crazy
She
streak
holla.
that...
I said it.
I did.
I'm a seagull. I'm land and
And I
water.
looked at you when I said it. I said it. But I do feel like water signs have a crazy streak that they hide, and they can snap, especially when you playing with their emotions. The emotions, playing with a water sign's emotions is a dangerous game.
I think
It is.
I think
You
he's
don't
really,
know how
I
that's
think
gonna
he
end.
really is trying to have her like mess up the baby. Like I feel like he don't want the baby, so he's fucking with her head.
So
Because
she
everybody
can-
know you ain't supposed to be stressed while you pregnant. So
Right.
this is really what he's doing. Like he's,
Yeah, so she can annihilate it like
Yeah.
the other ones. Because let's get into that. I heard it's been a couple
Yep.
abortion visits.
Yeah, it has.
And then my thing with that is, why do you keep? You can have sex with a woman all day long and not get her pregnant. Why do you keep putting your
Impregnate her.
sperm in this woman if you don't want her to have your seed? You're
That's
sick,
what I'm saying.
and you're weird.
He did all of this in the midst of the moment and all of that. Now that she's pregnant, this is real. He's trying to go with the other baby mama and talk about it. First of all, that's lame. It don't make you look
lame.
good.
Lame.
Like you
look
over
corny.
laid up with her after you was just laid up with Chrisean. We know you really care about her. So this is stupid.
And then
Go
the
ahead.
other baby mama looked dumb as hell.
Right. I
She does.
really think he's gay. I think he has
Baby.
mama drama
Baby.
because he don't respect no women. He don't respect his mother.
No.
He's giving me gay.
Hold on.
Man vibe.
His mother's not respectable. Come on, let's talk about it.
I mean, I'm just
Let's
saying.
talk about it.
There
Let's talk
have
about
been
it.
It might be incest because they
It
look
might
like they
be
go
incest,
together.
but I feel
sometimes.
like his
the way
mother-
she be acting.
His mother is she don't respect him.
She's one of those mamas that feels
He's a
like
bard,
she's
by the
first
way.
in her son's life.
That's all right. Speaking
Any
of
man-
crazy fans.
Any man that says they're a barb, it's like
Speaking of crazy fans, but it's okay for them to be a part of the Beehive. Getting into the next.
Good God.
Come on,
All
give
right,
it to
let's
me.
see. You know what I mean?
Give me the
You already know
Beehive. Give me the
Beyonce's
Beehive.
selling her visuals for
My
the Renaissance
auntie.
album. I love that
My
album,
auntie.
Renaissance. But now
Look at her,
she
honey.
wants people to pay
hold on, what is
to
it?
see the visuals.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
You look a fool.
She wants
Stop it.
But wait a minute.
people to pay
Stop it.
for the
But
visuals.
hold on, wait a minute. Her Lemonade visuals, did we not pay for those?
No, we didn't pay for
No, she just released it.
No, she released it as
Because I
a
remember
movie.
having to go. Oh,
She released it as a movie. It was like a movie and the whole Lemonade situation. And that
Okay.
was just big. That was back when streaming wasn't a thing for real. Like it was back when, music videos were hot. And she sold on our, sympathy by her being
By what she
cheated
was
on
going
and
through.
all of that stuff.
knowing that
She-
we all can relate.
Exactly.
So with
Just
this
understand
situation,
with her $1 million husband.
I
Not
feel
too
like,
much.
they might be a little broke.
No,
I
never
want
that-
to
no.
aware you of the situation that you are in right now. You are sitting next to one of the biggest beehives.
Oh, I heard her. She said not too much.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Listen.
go in.
Yeah.
No.
So
It's that Scorpio shit. Listen.
I feel like, and can I poke the bear? Yes.
Hilarious.
I feel like she's doing a little bit much with the selling of the visuals.
I feel like you got something to say real quick. You got something to say?
Because she gonna take a while.
Yeah, because I want to
Does
hear
anybody
you,
got something to say
behind
before
this.
Alicia?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear what you think. Because I like Beyonce. I ain't trying
This
to go
is her
in.
grand finale. She is done after this.
Is she?
She's done.
Is she?
She's done.
Okay.
She's about to retire.
She's
So
done.
this is like, give me all the last monies I need.
Yeah.
It ain't about being behind on
And first of
bills
all,
and
she
shit.
makes
Is
she
it?
makes
She owes the IRS
she makes-
$7 million.
No, that's,
Right.
Until she comes out her mouth saying she owes that, she don't owe that. Jay probably owe that, and they married, so they putting it on her.
They
But
both
anyway,
owe
Y'all
that.
crazy as
They
hell.
married. They
Y'all ever
both
seen the
anyway.
movie Sworn?
Hold
This is
on.
Alicia.
Let me say it again.
Go ahead.
They married. When you marry, you're a unit. You're one. They
exactly.
both
But it's
owe.
probably his shit, and they put it on Beyonce because her name's bigger than him. Jay who? Okay.
But even if they do, I
Just
am.
saying.
Not Jay Hood.
But hold on, stop though.
Okay.
Don't act like he is not a
I'm just saying he ain't
legend out
put
here.
shit. What she's doing,
Granted,
he could
he
not.
ain't really make.
What
But
she's doing, he could never.
I mean, I don't know, cause I feel like
Jay-Z
Jay-Z is
got
wild.
belong money in other places.
Jay-Z's
got-
really R. Kelly. They're gonna be 100.
Jay-Z got
Jay-Z is really R. Kelly. He just didn't get caught up. He married Beyonce. Beyonce was young as fuck when Jay-Z.
not surviving
All
Jay-Z.
these celebrities are R.
Not
Kelly.
He was
surviving
messing.
Jay-Z.
He
All
was
of
messing
them
with
been to
Leah
the
too.
island.
When R. Kelly was messing with her.
Yeah, and I heard
Somebody
all
take
of
a
them been
cup.
to the
Take a
island.
cup. Somebody take a cup.
Yeah, come on.
Somebody take a cup.
Give it here.
Apparently, like her visuals aren't doing very well. She openly said that that on open night of one of her shows, like people aren't paying for these videos
Because
for
think
an album
about-
that she released
Pull
almost
it-
a year ago.
Pull it up.
Right.
Exactly. She's
Pull
got
it
it right
up.
here. She got to put up
Pull
right
it
here.
up.
It's right here.
Pull it up. It ain't
But
on the
listen,
screen.
It's right here.
It's old, and on top of that, look at what the music industry is today.
Look how long we fought for them visuals, though. Everybody,
You're right.
not
People
we.
tired.
I
It's
didn't
a
fight for anything.
movement. You're gonna take her time. She ain't gonna throw some put on
She
YouTube.
also she mentioned that she was like, you can't rush a queen. She's like, bitch, please. She said all that too.
Clown.
But at the same
playing.
time, like, I'm not paying for a music video. They give on 106 in Park and MTV videos for free. Like, wow,
And on
that's a
top of
pain.
that, she
I
done
also-
heard the
yeah,
music
she's
100
making,
times
she's
already.
making a movement,
Let's
y'all.
put another point, because we didn't even go through this. How much money do you need?
Right.
How much money do you need?
If you ain't broke, that's why I was like, maybe they a little.
$8,500 billion husband
Literally.
You are worth, I don't know, get
Your
a network for
husband
me.
is the GOAT
It's
of the
fine.
90s, 80s probably.
You are
I
worth so
think.
much. You got so much money that your kids
Can
would
be
be
straight.
straight.
Literally.
How much money do you need?
Facts.
You already took everybody's rent and tax returns for your tour.
Right.
On
2
everything.
bands.
Yeah, right before that, you went to Dubai and got $30.2 million. You know,
Why y'all worrying about her pockets though? You got what's her name? Madonna sitting there looking stupid.
now
Money
on the other hand,
slowly going down because
Now, on the other
Beyonce
hand,
ain't going to look stupid. She better
I
have
know
money.
we're not talking about-
Beyonce's net worth is $500 million,
Thank
which
you.
is $800
Now-
or $80 million less than Jay-Z.
And she be giving back to the community, honey. Don't do
When?
that.
We've
She
never
has.
heard of it.
Them Goodwills for her and her mama.
We've
and they
never
do that
heard of
stuff
it.
in
You're making
Vegas.
up
heard
stuff
of
right
it
now.
either. I've never
You're
heard.
making up stuff right now. But
No,
since you want to talk about,
I've never
you
heard
wanna
her
talk
ever
about
giving
giving
back.
You want to talk about giving back? We've all heard that Nicki Minaj has paid college tuitions. Even those college tuitions that she paid, they have came back and thanked her. They done tweeted her and said, "Oh, I need this paid for my college tuition," and she paid
She's
it.
doing that just to stay famous and relevant.
And
Beyonce
what do
don't
you
have to
mean?
do
No,
that.
she's
What
gonna
do
be
you mean?
famous
She don't
and
have to do
relevant.
that.
Nikki doesn't
What?
either.
She's
That's-
gonna always be
Nikki
famous
doesn't
and
have to
relevant.
do that
She
to be
done
relevant.
that when her album
We
was
all
coming
know
out.
Nikki is global.
Oh, y'all, look at me.
Nikki's
look at
global
me.
as fuck.
I'm
No,
giving.
she didn't.
Yes,
She didn't do it when
did.
her album was coming out. She did it when her hate train was going on, baby. You
Okay,
talking-
okay.
What you talking
She did it
about?
for a reason.
No, she
Beyonce don't
didn't.
gotta do that shit.
She's been doing it. What has Beyonce done to give
When
back
did
to
Nicki
the
do
community?
that? When did Nicki do that?
You said that Beyonce gives back to the community. When?
Look it
When
up.
have we look it up?
Okay,
when have we
Beyonce
ever
founded
seen
Bay Good in
Beyonce?
2013, where she has donated for educational efforts and disaster relief.
How much she?
And how much?
Water. Right now it's saying as of yesterday she gave $2 million to students.
Now take his mic. Take the mic. Cause what? Stop playing
I'm the
with
type
me.
where I just get on mute when I'm corrected.
Stop.
Girl, I just feel like
Nikki
it's
did that
bullshit.
shit because of what? The
She
hate
didn't do it.
train.
I'm saying that she did it during her hate train. It's not because
It was because.
It wasn't
Oh, you look at
because.
me, y'all. I'm looking, love me. No.
she's been.
No.
She has always pushed stay in school and all of that shit on her concerts.
Shit, she went to college her damn self.
Right. So what are we talking about?
Beyonce
I
also
said
donated
it.
$6 million for mental health and other incentives, but I'm just gonna leave that at that. Yes, lady.
Yeah.
She's doing it, but
Don't play
I don't
with
know.
her.
She's
And I can't wait to see
creating
her.
wealth. She already said her grandkids, her great grandkids, they all taken care of.
I can't wait to see
Of
Beyonce.
course
I
they
will
are.
be
She
there.
will be at the tour. She got
I
the
will
tickets
be
to the
there.
Renaissance Tour.
Okay,
She's
look, I
very
want to say
excited.
something.
A lot of people are saying don't go today because it's demonic. I just want to put that out there. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. All of it is.
Go ahead.
When look,
You going to hell?
so listen.
And I'm passing you up at the gates of heaven.
You come
So
with
no,
me.
because you wanted to be a part of
You
me.
come with me.
Oh my
Listen,
I
so
go
you know,
too.
it just started, right? And she's doing all her old songs, right? It's all on TikTok. This morning I'm watching them. Why'd I start crying though? Like that's my baby. Like I'm crying. Like I got emotional because it's like I'm proud of her. Proud. That's all I want to say.
Beehive.
Love you.
Love it.
Oh shit.
While we talking about artists and people that give back,
always talking about me and
let's
Nicki
talk
Minaj.
about.
She
Can we
cried
talk
in the
about the
TikTok.
artists that came from our community? That came from Louisville, Kentucky.
Jack Harlow.
Let's talk about Jack. Can we please talk about Jack?
Say
I
your
was
piece.
so pissed when everybody was mad about that.
Honestly, I feel like we had other people coming up in Louisville that we could have
But they
did.
didn't do like Jack.
What he do?
He's done a lot too. He's donated to educational expenses.
Expenses.
I
got
can't
you, babe.
talk. Look up. Can you look up what he's done for Louisville, Kentucky? Because
He does put
He's
Louisville
done a
on.
lot, and he still does it to this day.
He does put
And
Louisville
Louisville
on.
hates the
He
fuck
just
out of him.
went to
I didn't
J-Town,
know
which
that.
is
and
my
I don't
high
understand.
school.
Like I don't.
He just went to J-Town, which is my high school, and went around and was like in the classes with the people,
Yeah.
and you know with the teachers
Like, he-
and stuff. Like he
Yeah, he
does
went
do
to
stuff.
after 10. Tell him my son took a picture with him.
Yeah.
He does. He loves his city.
But we know how Louisville is.
Beyond giving back, you can tell that he genuinely loves his city. Genuinely.
He does.
But
He's
you
always
know, you
promoting.
can't really. Louisville is such a hating ass
'Cause
city.
what
and
about
I'ma
Bryson
say it,
Tiller?
Louisville is such a hating ass
what'd he
city.
do?
When
Where he
Bryson
been
came,
at?
that's what I'm about to say. When
Bryson only came here twice,
when Bryson
and all
came
he did
and-
was fix the court in his neighborhood.
when he fixed the park, They ripped that motherfucker to shreds. I wouldn't do anything else.
I wouldn't do nothing else
I
neither.
wouldn't do nothing
But you
else
can
either.
still donate. You can still uplift your city in some way. Have he done that? No. Have he been back to Louisville for another
Bryson was
tour?
very pissed when he redid that park.
Was he?
And he was.
Because
He was
I
very
love
upset.
Bryson.
I love
do.
him too.
Number one fan.
I love him too.
But
But,
I
he
feel
was
like-
extremely pissed when he went and did that whole park
And
over.
they tore it back.
Not even a week or two afterwards.
And they tore it back.
Why would
What
you
did
put
they do to
anything?
it?
They fucked that park up.
Niggas ain't.
Because I don't remember it being. I was down there when he did it and
When
everything.
he did
I
it,
got a
and they
picture with
fucked
him.
that
I was
park
geeked.
up. The hook, the basketball hoops was off of the little hinges and stuff. They broke the swings. There was a global. There was a
I never
social media
seen-
thing
I
going
never
around
seen
about
that.
it.
What about
Yes.
what about old dude?
Who's that?
What's his name?
Come on, give us-
No, the dude from Newburgh.
I
ain't saying that.
I'm in
I'm
for
not
a
saying
second,
any-
baby girl.
No. You don't. No. No.
Okay, I'm gonna quit.
We'll talk about him on here.
know
Okay, I'll
that.
shut the fuck up.
He's deadly. He's deadly.
He's very
Y'all
much
are
so.
lovely.
You're right. And I done said my name. Just shut
Yeah, we don't talk about him. He's great. He's good for the community. Give me the camera. We love you.
Hey,
Pretty Baby Podcast. We love. What is his name?
ESTG.
My
We
name is
love you,
Bennett,
G.
and I'm not in
Is that
it.
his name? G?
My name is Bennett.
ESTG.
I'm not
Oh yeah,
in it.
that
I ain't gonna
guy.
lie, I love that artist. I'm not gonna cap.
Woo!
It'd be the lyrics for me and the beats, and I'll just be like,
What
yeah.
about back in the day with Nappy Roots? Like, did y'all like them?
I like the Nappy Roots. I got
just know
to
that
see
one
them. I
song
got
of
to
them,
meet
I
them.
I didn't like how they dressed. I mean, it feel like we was country.
Let me tell you something. When I first moved
Like
here,
overalls and fucking.
no facts.
All my life I've
On the
been
BET
poor.
Awards, I was
Yeah.
pissed. They
But
sitting
it
there
really
standing
don't
on hay.
matter no
She said,
more.
"Said no way."
I was
But what parts
mad.
did they come from, though? They probably did come from them parts.
I was so
when
mad.
I first moved here
I said
to
them old fucking
Kentucky,
overalls on BET.
I was like, oh my God, my
So
mama's
mad.
moving us somewhere where there's dirt roads and horses. I'm not gonna cap, not to front on Louisville, but it's really how I thought about this place before I moved here.
Where are you from?
Everybody does.
I'm from Lima, Ohio.
I'm from Oklahoma, and I thought y'all didn't wear shoes and marriage. Y'all cousins.
Everybody does.
Where you from?
No, I ain't going through it. No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I'm born and raised here.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I was
dogged
born
me.
in Lima.
She just dogged me for being from where I'm from, and she.
I wanna know
said-
where the hell you from,
No, I'm
then.
not saying it because she dogged me for it. But we'll talk
Damn.
about it off camera.
Bet.
But I said I'm gonna give y'all a hint. I said go get the sodas, and she's like, "Where the fuck you from? We take pop over here."
I said it's pop. When you start saying
So
soda,
is it somewhere from up north?
Soda pop.
Is
I'll
it
talk
up
to you
north?
afterwards.
If it is, that's what we call it. It's
Put in the
soda.
comments where y'all think I'm
comment,
from.
like,
It's
and
not
share,
pop.
y'all.
It's
Put in the
it
don't
is
put,
soda.
put in the comments where y'all think I'm from.
Because when I
already did
moved
it.
Put
here,
in the comments where
y'all had so much slang. I said, yeah, this place is weird.
Yeah.
Talking about
It's a pop.
I said, what the fuck is a et? I used to really be like, what?
Pop.
get that pop.
Pop. Go get the pop.
No,
I say
soda.
chapstick.
It's soda.
I say lip chap.
Okay, so
What the hell?
So what do you
Lip
call?
chap.
What do you call shoes that have laces? What do you call them?
Tennis shoes.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Shoes.
that's what they are.
Tennis shoes.
Is that what you call them?
Yeah, tennis shoes.
Oh, okay.
Up in
She-
Detroit, they
she
call them
pick and
gym shoes.
choose.
They sneakers where I'm from.
Sneakers. Okay. Okay.
Gym shoes.
Sneakers. Yeah. Tennis shoes.
But soda is giving up north. I can't wait to talk to you. 'Cause I wanna
Yeah,
know now.
soda.
I want to know real bad.
Go get the soda.
Yeah.
Did you get the soda?
I ain't
soda?
never,
You
I
didn't
ain't
like
never heard her
that?
say soda.
Did you get the soda? Like,
Facts. That's what it is.
I hate
It's
when you
soda.
talk to dudes and they be like, "Oh, I ain't from here, baby. We here
that's
20
what she
years."
that's why she trying to pull my
You
card.
been in
So I'm
Louisville
not
for
saying
20
where I'm from.
years.
So yeah,
You
I'm
from here.
Louisville.
Right.
Louisville.
I can
from
say that
here.
because I've been here for more than 11 years now.
Yeah, I've been here for a
Yeah,
while.
you're in Louisville.
I've been
You
here for a
Louisville, baby.
while.
Louisville.
But I still say soda.
I go home and people be like, you sound about country as hell. I be
And
like,
then
damn,
I come here.
do I? Because
and
when
then
I'm
you
here,
come
they tell me I sound white.
Thank you. You come here, they tell you have an accent. Where you from? Where you
Right.
from? That's
You
all
sound
I
like
get.
a white girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
All the
said,
time.
damn, because I enunciate and pronounce my words. Do you know what
time.
enunciate means?
Well,
I'm
go
sorry.
get that soda.
No offense.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
get
But
that
a lot
soda.
of people don't even be knowing.
Go get the
Take
soda.
it.
Go sit. Go get the soda. Soda. Yes. So this is a great
Great time.
show. I
It
loved
really
it.
is.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Let me tell you something. I want to keep going.
Everybody
The
loves
show's only
it.
an hour long,
Definitely
okay?
alive.
I swear to God,
I
everybody
gotta
loves
come back
it.
again. I gotta
Yes,
come
you
back
gotta come
again.
back. You gotta come back.
For real.
You did good. You did
Thank
good.
you.
Thank
It's
you
my first
so
time
much.
doing this too. So
I
yeah.
know, right? It's
Yeah.
good.
Girl, because I'll be like an open book.
I love it. I love
I'll
it.
be
So I'm
ready.
gonna ask her one more question.
Yeah.
One
I
more
still
question.
wanted to talk about that topic, but
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna
Right.
get into it.
Come back to part 2.
Thank you guys so
Right.
much for tuning into the Pretty and Petty podcast. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. If you made it this far and you have not liked, shared, or subscribed, you are what?
hater.
Hater.
What's
Small
wrong
fuck.
with you?
You just watching to be watching.
Just
Right.
see. Come on
What's
now.
wrong
Give us
with
a
you?
like. Give us a share.
Being
Give us a
weird.
comment.
Do
Let
better.
us know how we doing.
Being all
Okay?
creepy.
If you would like to see something, if you want to talk about something, let us know. Put it in the
Right.
comments.
Let's say
And I want
that.
to give a very special shout out.
To me, thank
No, to a certain someone that commented on one of our videos.
Who this
Talk
is?
about it.
He decided to say, I got more views on my podcast under one of our videos. I'm not gonna give his screen name. Y'all can search that for
Our
yourself.
first hater?
Our very first hater.
He said what?
We made it, y'all. We made it, y'all. Our very first hater. He said, I got more hits on my podcast. And when I went to his page,
That's weird.
it's the last place I'm going. I mean, this is where I'm gonna drop the mic. He had 1 subscriber and 2 videos.
Sir, go to bed.
So we would
You're
like
canceled.
to say from the Pretty and Petty podcast, God bless you.
God bless you.
And we
bless
wish
you,
you
baby.
success on your channel.
Right.
And if you want to keep watching for some pointers, that's fine.
Just say you're a fan at this point.
Just say I want to come on too.
Yeah.
So we love
help
you
me.
guys one more
say
time.
stay.
1, 2, 3.
Pretty and petty.
We gonna see y'all next time, next week, next Thursday. Y'all already know, 7 p.m. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
See you next
Bye.
time. Bye.